Corey Lewandowski is with us. He's Trump's new senior advisor for the 2024 campaign, the man behind Trump in 2016 and 2020. Corey, it is good to see you. Thank you. 26 days in, and this is the first shot by the Trump campaign that has landed and started to define Kamala Harris. What took you guys so long, and what's the danger in having let her have a 26-day honeymoon?
Well, Leland, what has happened, as you know, is she has refused to answer any questions. On August 8th, she came out and said she hoped to be able to sit down for an interview by the end of the month on the 31st of August. And so, look, the media has given her a pass. And this is the first opportunity that Kamala Harris has presented herself to the American people since being coronated as the Democratic nominee. She didn't go through the process. She's been coronated. And what does she do? She inserts her foot in her mouth because the American people were led to believe by her that Joe Biden was capable to be the president and run this country, and that she agreed with all of his policies as she served as number two. And now, all of a sudden, she's backing away from the Joe Biden policies, and she's reiterating the fact that she didn't agree with the own policies that she advocated for when she ran for president just 4 short years ago.
All right. We have not given Kamala a pass here for 26 days, and we don't give Donald Trump a pass. We appreciate you being here to answer the questions. You were there in 2016. You helped engineer Donald Trump's ascension all the way through the Republican primaries and did an incredible job that really I think no one thought, or very few people thought, was possible. You were also there in 2020 when things did not work out as well. What are you advising Donald Trump and the campaign to double down on from 2016 that worked and discard from 2020 when it did not?
There are two big differences between the 16 campaign and the 20 campaign. The 16 campaign, Donald Trump was the insurgent, and he used the media in a positive way to articulate his message to the American people and drew those people in. I believe Donald Trump is best when he's in front of the camera, talking directly to the American people. I will encourage him to go and do policy speeches like we did in 2016 at the economic forums so that he is talking about issues that the American people care the most about. Obviously, Donald Trump has been a leader on the issue of Homeland Security and the border. But now that the Kamala Harris Walz team wants to talk about the economy, right, and their dreadful draconian policies that they've implemented in the last 4 years, it gives Donald Trump and our team the opportunity to remind everybody how good it was under the Trump administration. And then when you fast forward to 2020, what the difference was, and I say this because I was there, was they overspent early in the campaign. They spent enormous amount of resources up front, and when it came to battle the campaign at the end, they weren't there. The 2024 campaign is an amalgamation of both. We will have the financial resources. They have run a very lean operation, a very successful operation, and that's been evident by the primary process. Okay. But putting Donald Trump in front of the American people, Leland, is what is the success of the campaign.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.